When it comes to detangling your hair, a lot of people tend to have a problem with it. But in today's video, I'm going to show you a DIY recipe that has helped me detangle my hair very quickly. In a pot of boiling water, you're going to get your okra head or whole okras. I suggest getting as much as you can, and then you're going to put it in the boiling water and let it simmer or boil for about 15 to 20 minutes. The longer
and
you
once it
start
starts
to
finish
boil, the thicker
cooking,
it gets.
you're going to
When
sift
it
it
boils
immediately
so that when
put
the
it
okra
off the
gel
gas, you're going to
dries
sift
cools
it
down,
so that
it
it
doesn't
doesn't
become
become
too
too
hard
okra
for you
gel
to sift.
gets
You can either
cools.
use a sieve or you can use a sieve as I'm using here before, and I use my spoon to squeeze out the remaining okra gel. Now, as you can see, it has a very slimy texture, which is going to be great for you to detangle your hair easily and detangle your hair quickly. I put it in a applicator container because using your hands is going to be very difficult. And as you can see, my hair was in braids, so now I'm going to be applying it on dry hair. I suggest doing it on dry hair because if you do it on wet hair, it may tend to be less slippery, because I don't know, mine wasn't as thick as I would anticipate it to be. So when you're making your own okra gel, please, you can either use less water, more okra, or more okra, less water, just so it can be very thick. Here, this was my first time using the okra gel. I mean, let me tell you, any opportunity I get, I'm going to continue doing this, and I'm going to put my friends and my family onto this gel and it is very good in moisturizing your hair and hydrating your hair, because my hair felt so moisturized after this. And some products tend to dry your hair when it dries off, but this okra gel did not leave my hair dry. Instead, it just made my detangling process way more quicker and way easier. And one thing about hair growth is, in order for you to see the length you need or you want, you need to be able to retain length, and retaining length is going to be really good, especially because the main point of hair growth is either your hair is growing or you're retaining the length. Once you're retaining the length, you're going to see the length, like you're going to see the inches. And a great way to retain length is to detangle is to detangle properly, because when you detangle your hair with as it's dry, you're not doing a good thing for your hair. You're doing the absolute worst thing you could do to your hair, and I don't think anyone needs to do that. Now, as you can see, I'm applying my okra gel onto my hair, so make sure to watch this video to the end to know how to properly use this. Now, as you see can you see that the okra gel is sliding off my hair? That is why I telling you to use the okra gel, because if you use your hand, using your hand is practically useless. It's not practical enough, because my okra gel was very watery. It was too much liquid. I put too much water in it. That's why it wasn't as slimy as it would have. But it still has enough slip to detangle my hair easily and quickly for me. Because I find for flaxseed, okra is also a very slimy vegetable or fruit. As you can see, the sleep that this okra gel gave my hair was incredible. And as you can see the comb, I've combed half of my hair. Look at how much hair I lost. I didn't lose that much. As you can see from my comb, I didn't lose as much as I would have when I detangle my hair, just the other method. Now, when I say use less water, I mean use less water because let me tell you, my every I was drenched with okra gel, but I don't mind because I mean I'm going to love the result, and the results are going to be permanent practically. And this is something I like to do before washing my hair. When you pre-poo before washing your hair, you're doing wonders. You're going to help quicken or make your wash day routine quicker. As you can see, that's like you making your wash day quicker isn't just practical, it is good, because I don't think anyone wants to be in the shower for more than 1 hour because what, you're washing your hair. No. And when I tell you apply this on dry hair, that is when I realize that it is better you apply it on dry hair than to apply it on damp hair, because I made a mistake in the beginning. I was applying it on wet hair. I would spray my hair with water, then I would apply it on wet hair, which was a bad decision of mine. But we all learn, and to be honest with you, it's nothing too much. Now, I also suggest applying it on my scalp too, because not only is this detangling, but it's also moisturizing and hydrating for my hair. My hair loves this okra gel. Like, it felt so hydrating after leaving my hair in braids. This is exactly what your hair needs after, whether you put your hair in a protective style for a long time. Just do this, leave it on your hair for a few minutes, detangle your hair, and you wash it off. Your hair is going to love it. Like, your hair is going to love it so much. If you feel like okra gel isn't good for you, or okra is too expensive, you can go ahead and use flaxseed gel. Flax seeds are also a great alternative to okra. I haven't tried flaxseed before, but I've seen absolutely amazing like reviews on it on TikTok, and it's also good for your skin too. So, like everything has different ways on it, on how you can get the most benefits from it. And as I can see, my fingers are just gliding through my hair. How often do you get this kind of sleep? What product are you using that is giving your hair this kind of sleep? Yes, there are prepoos available in stores. There are different detangling products available in stores, but nothing just beats something you make yourself. Now, the shelf life of this product is 1 day. I feel like once you make it once, don't remain anything. If it remains, just apply it on your hair as a deep conditioner or something like that, but don't keep it in your fridge. If you don't have preservatives to put in it, then I don't suggest leaving it in your fridge or keeping it somewhere to use it for your next use. If you're not using it that day or a few hours after you made it, I don't suggest keeping it in your fridge or preserving it without a preserver or a preservative. After I've applied my Prepoo on my hair, I use a shampoo and I wash off my hair. If you like to see the wash day of my hair, like my full 4C wash day routine, then make sure to turn on your notification, because I'm going to be this Wednesday, definitely for sure this Wednesday, I'm going to be posting my wash day routine. So make sure you subscribe and like for more content like this.